Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Indiglojypsy. I'm Jenna. I'm happy to do this tarot reading for Capricorn placements or anyone involved with a Capricorn. The messages may or may not resonate. I appreciate your presence and energy, and I hope you're all doing wonderful. Major shout out to you guys. I really appreciate you guys helping me get to 1K subscribers. I'm just elated. I'm so grateful. Thank you all so very much. If you're considering subscribing, I would love to have you. I just appreciate you all so very much. Thank you. So I feel compelled to pull from my Eternal Crystals Oracle deck, Cappy. Just because all of we cardinal signs, we have something special happening in our sign. You've got Pluto. Cancer has Mars. Aries has the North Node. And Libra has the Sun. Venus is in her last degrees there. And the Moon is slowly approaching as well. Okay, so number 6, someone could be a January 6 or a life path number 6. It's blue lace agate, so communication and throat chakra. Very beautiful stone. We'll get into it. Communication is key when you draw the blue lace agate crystal card. Sometimes we hold on to what we want to say, or we may not think before we speak. Your words are very powerful. It is time for you to communicate clearly what you do and do not want, which I find you, Cappy, I don't think y'all have a problem with that, you know. So this could be someone in your energy, you know, someone that you're close to. But I guess, you know, it's not always the easiest to just let things out. Just depending on who you are, where you are in your journey, it could come naturally to some and not so to others. So it's time to communicate clearly what you do and do not want. When you are positive and clear about your wants and needs, you can manifest or make things happen a lot more quickly. Try to release any fears of being judged. Also, try not to worry about hurting other people's feelings. You can express yourself and communicate what you need to say in a strong yet compassionate way. It's very important that you do tell other people how you feel. If it's hard for you to verbally express yourself, try to write down how you feel. The important thing is to be heard or to express yourself. It doesn't matter which way you choose to do this. Blue lace agate is associated with the throat chakra. It is the stone of communication. This crystal helps you with your verbal expression so that you can communicate freely in difficult or stressful times, such as during public speaking. Okay, Capricorn. So hey, Melissa, welcome back. That's so cool you came back, because I'm doing Capricorn right now, but I'm also going to be doing Cancer, Aries, and Libra. And then I'm taking my butt to sleep. Like, I'm overachieving so hard right now, but that's okay. The 10 of Swords came out, Cappy, as I was shuffling the deck for you. And this is indicating some sort of severance or some sort of ending. And also a new beginning. Usually the 10 of... I have a Capricorn sun too. That is so cool. We have so synchronistic, so many things in common. That is so awesome. This 10 of Swords in this particular deck is showing someone kind of moving forward. You can see their back turned, but they're still headed in a new direction. And in the Rider-Waite tarot deck, the 10 of Swords is a bit more harsh. It shows someone laying on the ground with 10 swords, like all up and down their back and skull. So it's a lot harsher. But this one has more of a new beginning connotation with it, and not just an ending or a severance, or, you know, walking away from something, turning your back on something and walking towards something else here. Okay, so I don't know, I had felt the need to shake the card. I'm so hard like that, but I'm so extra sometimes. But that, you know, is a bit more, it makes it a little bit lighter. Even if you do have to end the situation or something came to an end, it makes it a little bit lighter knowing that you're looking forward to new beginnings here. Okay, so it could also be a January 10th, a January 1st even, or a life path number 1. 10 years old. What a cool age. Oh, that's cool. My first was an earth sign too. Yeah, I had a Taurus the first time around. And thank you, Spirit, for overseeing this act of divination for Capricorn in their highest good. Yeah, Capricorns are so intelligent. They are so smart. That is so true. Hi, Olga. Welcome back. Heck yes. Oh, wow. 11314. What a cool birthday. I like the order. Michael, that's a strong name. Capricorn. Capricorn. He wants a brother so badly. That's precious. Oh, that is so precious. One more for Capricorn. Okay, Cappy. King of Pentacles. I love this energy for you. So this is just a sense of security. It could be monetary security or like even emotional security. But just a, just a feeling of having everything you need all the time, from materials to peace to balance to good food, not like a lot of junk, but like healthy food that's going to love you back, etc. Maybe even a loyal companion, that is that you've had raised from a puppy, for a very long time, etc. But it's a sense of security. So like even like security is in like an animal that can protect your home, something like that. But an overall sense of security, any type of security there. Okay, the King of Cups. So there could be a sense of sadness here. Some of you, my deepest condolences to anyone that's lost a father figure. My King of Pentacles is continuously has given me a paternal energy. That's just the energy that it's been giving me lately for you guys. But the Ten of Swords represents an ending. So it doesn't have to be a physical ending, but if it is, again, my deepest condolences to you. For others of you, it could just be like a severance, like maybe you're not speaking to your father for whatever reason. Maybe you can't, maybe he's not around physically, so you can't really talk to him on a physical level, but you can maybe communicate on an energetic level. But there's an overall sense of sadness with this King of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign as well, or another earth sign like yourself. But there's, some need for or some sense of seeking emotional stability, as well as what I get with this card combination. So financial security may have been attained, but emotional security is something you're looking to invest in here, okay? Because something ended. The Hermit is why it's all happening. This is Virgo energy, the card for Virgo. And thank you to everybody that just got here. I appreciate. That's so funny. It's so funny that people come in here and try to boss me around, which could never happen in any realm or reality. And you can't force Jesus on somebody. That's not the way things work. So thank you, Olga. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Melissa says, my father is Virgo. My grandmother was a Virgo. I was raised by a Virgo too. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, right. I know that's right. Thank y'all for typing those messages, because I was really about to go in on Jewish so-and-so, and it's just not worth my energy. It's just not. It really isn't. Because if they weren't intrigued about tarot, they wouldn't even be here. So thank you, ladies. I appreciate you more than you even know. Let me get back to what I was doing. Yeah. Backed and supported by the universe. The Hermit was actually upright. Virgo energy here. So there's some lesson being learned. The Hermit goes on a journey where they feel lonely, they feel isolated, and it's a long journey, but it's a journey of enlightenment, right? Like, it is lessons that you can only learn by yourself. Like, someone can't make you learn a lesson. You have to come to certain terms and conclusions on your own. You know, have you ever had someone that you dated that maybe one of your parents was like, don't date that person, don't date that person, don't date that person. And you're like, look, I'm going to do it anyway. Like, you know what I mean? And you come back later like, damn, y'all were right. That person sucked, you know, but you had to draw that conclusion on your own. You know, that could work with anything in life. You know, someone says, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. But you're like, I'm doing it, you know, and then you're like, well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But only you could come to that. So that's the energy of the Hermit, is like coming to certain terms on your own, learning deep and profound messages that help you gain enlightenment. That's why there's a light around this person who's kind of like isolated on this tower, on this hill, alone by herself. She's wearing her PJs, you know, pretty comfortable or whatever, just contemplating some things, etc. But there's a sense of enlightenment here. So that is what this experience is bringing you, Capricorn, or it has the potential to bring you because of this ending. Could be with the father figure, just could be with a person, etc., with the mindset even. Or, you know, it could even be an ending to feeling some sort of emotional inadequacy or lack, or, you know, maybe even some depression for some of you. Maybe loneliness is making you feel depressed. Some of you guys could have tons and tons and tons of money or material gains, but maybe you feel like you're lacking love. You know, maybe, you've had to let people go, cut people off because they were not like a match for you for whatever reason. And you are feeling kind of lonely. They say it's lonely at the top. You know, that could be something that you're experiencing, Capricorn, okay? Olga says, that's so true. My brother had to go through that and took him years to change for the better. Yeah, that's how it can manifest. But those years matter. They matter. You know, sometimes we can feel like we wasted so much time, but every single step we take, every decision we make, is for our highest benefit. You know, it matters. It leads you to the person you are today, you know, which is a person worthy of love and, you know, worthy of support and of everything that is wonderful in this life. Like, when you understand that within yourself, it brings you so much peace, and you understand why you had to go through those lessons, you know, and what they were there for. They were there for your growth the whole time. Okay. So like, that's really cool that your brother like drew that conclusion. I'm sure that made you feel more comfortable or comfort knowing that, you know, he's better for that. In the headspace is the Chariot. This is your opposite sign of Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancerian or have Cancer placements in your own chart, or this is just the energy of something coming to a stopping point, or maybe even a loss of control. Some of you guys may have felt a loss of control, Capricorn. I know that is your slogan in the zodiac, is I control. But some things are just out of our control, and that's where surrender comes in, you know, like letting it go, giving it to the universe, giving it to God, giving it to divinity, just giving it, period, and creating space for that which is meant to be in resonance with you. So there could be like a stopping point, or maybe something's coming to a stop when it comes to you feeling isolated and lonely here, okay? Somebody could have been in an automobile accident. Somebody could have been hit by a drunk driver, or somebody could have been the drunk driver and hit someone else. And you've been, you know, feeling bad about that. That could have happened to you or someone you know here, Capricorn. With this Chariot reversed and this King of Cups reversed, that is my sort of DWI, drunk driver, catastrophe sort of energy. I could have left someone isolated for a very long time. Again, if anyone lost their life, my deepest condolences, because we did have that Ten of Swords in the pre-shuffle here, okay? So that could be why you're trying to get your emotional footing, or someone could have hit you, Capricorn, and that's how you got rich. You know, things like that happen. You could have gotten hit by a company truck and they had to pay you, you know, a few million or something like that. It could work in so many different ways. And in your isolation, maybe you had to go through physical therapy, spend a lot of time in the hospital recovering. Maybe you didn't have that as many visitors as you thought you were going to have. And that maybe brought you down as well, you know, or maybe they told you that some body part wasn't going to work again the same way. And that also could have brought you down here, okay? But the Ten of Cups is here for you, Cappy. Like, this is what I love about your sign so fucking much, is that nothing keeps you down. Like, you won't let anything oppress you like that. It does not matter what it is. Like, you are so built to rise up, like to go to the top of a mountain when you are literally two fucking animals merged together. You are half goat and half fucking fish. So you're navigating through a sea of emotions and also climbing the highest, like Mount Everest type of mountains, okay? And you are just built to triumph. You're built to overcome, you know? You're built to prosper, Capricorn. I hope you remember that, like, along your journey. I know, like, a lot of you do, because I've just never really seen a Capricorn just totally flat out fail, like on a permanent level. I've never seen it. I've only seen Capricorns go up, go higher in whatever capacity that is. You know, that's all I've ever seen of Capricorn placements. And so this Ten of Cups is more evidence of that. It's evidence of some form of support, emotional support, either coming in or that is already in existence around you. You just need to, like, remember that, you know, be in resonance with that. But this is what you also, like, stand to gain. Or maybe this is something you felt that you had in the past, but you don't have access to any longer. That could be where some depression is coming in as well. Somebody, you could have lost control of a relationship. It ended and you're just left with a bunch of money, and, you know, maybe you don't have your spouse, your husband, your wife, etc. And you thought you had a lot of love, like a beautiful family, etc. But maybe they up and left and you don't understand why, Capricorn. That could be something taking place in your life that only you can heal from on your own. You know, yeah, you can get counseling and various things like that, but this is something that you have to be kind of open to healing from, all right? But this is definitely something that can be manifested back into your life, or this is something that you're used to having that was either taken away from you or, like, left you, okay? Or maybe even you left. Queen of Swords is here. So this, you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is contemplative energy. This is high intelligence. This is being able to cut away anything that is unnecessary. For you, Cappy, it could be cutting away depression, cutting away alcoholism, if that is a factor for you or someone you know, or just figuring out, like, how to get regain control, some aspect of control in your life, and get happiness the way that you once had it again. There's a couple of tens here. Someone could be a January 20th or even a December, like, 20th with Capricorn placements here as well. Thank you for noticing that. Yeah, I had to I got my jammies on, you know, so I wanted to get comfortable. I was like, let me freshen up for the Cardinals. That is so cool that you noticed that, and I love you back. Capricorn dealing with Leo. She left 3 years. Why is she still in my energy? What does it mean? So Austin 316, that is so dope that you have that, because that is my hometown. So that is really cool that that's your name. I'm finishing the, and next week I'm going to be answering y'all's questions on live, and on Sunday I will post the schedule so everybody has an opportunity to get their question answered. But if you're still thinking about a Leo person, they're going to keep showing up in your readings. It's really simple as that. Like, whatever you focus on grows. So if you keep thinking about that person, they're going to keep popping up. That energy is going to continue to pop up there. Carlos says, hello back to you, Carlos. I Love Me First is back. That's what I'm talking about. So I did Saggy. I don't know if you watched that one already. Not a triple Sag. Oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh. The turn up is real, you guys. I did Saggy already. And right now I'm doing the cardinal signs, Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, and Aries. And then I'm taking my ass to sleep. And yeah, that's it. So, hello, Nikita. Thank you so much for being here. Hello to you, Carlos. I don't know if I said that, but if I haven't, hello to you. This is Capricorn. I Love Me First. And I've already done Sag. Yeah. So, yeah, this Queen of Swords energy, this could be who you're feeling estranged from as well, Cappy. Like, maybe there was a Queen of Swords that you're longing for or missing, or this is an aspect of you that is interested in maybe turning your back on, feeling like you know, regaining control is what I'll say, or also overcoming any sense of depression, or maybe you were dealing with someone that has strong Cancer placements and you're turning your back on them, or you had to turn your back on them because they were emotionally manipulative. They could have been suffering from alcoholism or alcohol addiction, and maybe they crashed several vehicles. You know, maybe they crashed a vehicle, you bought them another one. Capricorn, you can fucking afford it. You can. Most of the time, most of you guys can. So maybe you bought them another one, they crashed that. And it's like, you know what? We're not doing that. Wasting money is not something that I do. Hell no. So, you know, and not only that, I don't want to see you get hurt or hurt someone else. So that could be some storyline for some of you. Like, I'm not going to sit here and watch you annihilate yourself. You know, I can't do that. So that could be an issue for some of you guys there as well. Future position is the devil reversed. This is what I'm talking about. This is a prime example of you guys just never being kept down. Never, like, no matter what it is, you guys always triumph. And I've seen it for my entire tarot career, over 10 years. That's all I've ever seen is you guys surmount obstacle. Life gets you down, your ass gets 3 stories back up, etc. This is your energy here. This is the card for Capricorn, but it's in reverse. So this is letting me know that you are uninterested in anything that makes you feel trapped, or that is presenting itself as toxicity, or, you know, addictions, whether they're yours or other people's. It's just something that you are willing to cut out of your life in the name of happiness, in the name of protecting yourself and or your family, you know, or your peace of mind or your heart space here. Like, I feel like you've already been through enough, Capricorn, with this hermit energy, and you're just like unwilling to continue to keep ties with people that, you know, are like pulling you down. Okay. You're supposed to be up, so you won't be pulled down here. I love that for you so much. Yes, I love me first. It is on my channel. It'll say Sagittarius in all capital letters, and then whatever I titled the reading for that. Stanley says, do you think there's more than one dimension, or are souls limited to one dimension? Do you think Kamala will be the first woman president? So I don't really get into politics. That is not my reality. There are multiple dimensions. Stan Louisi. I'm sorry. These letters are so fucking tiny, y'all. I'm sorry. Stan. Yes, I know there are multiple dimensions. There are so many books on that. There's so much information. You can do, you know, your own research and formulate your own conclusion on that. But absolutely multiple dimensions. And I don't. Thank you for the congratulations, Stan. I appreciate. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for saying that. I cannot tell you how grateful I am just to read that from you. That means so much to me. I'm ready for 10. You know, if you know, tarot is my readings continue to help people like they have been. I'm looking forward to 10K and beyond. Absolutely. I'm developing merchandise for everybody, like, as we speak. I have an entire collection of bags and other things that you will all know when I launch. And I love all this kind of stuff in absolutely multiple dimensions. We actually fluctuate between 3 and 5. We're in 3D right now. 5D is when you are in manifestation mode, conscious of it. We're constantly manifesting, but when you start to, we're constantly manifesting, whether we realize it or not. Once you start to realize it, you start to live your dream life. You start to live what's called a desired reality. That is a term we use in quantum physics that states that all is mind. So whatever you focus on grows. Your mind is the most powerful thing in the universe. You are the God of your own reality. There's a God within you, right? Like, you are an extension of the all. It's called the all. So all is mind. That's the same thing as saying your mind is the God of your life. So what you focus on, you attract, and you're pulling it from the fifth dimension. Yes, absolutely, into the 3D, where things like presidential candidates and things like that exist. But if you are incredibly nosy, like I am, you will understand the deeper meaning to why those things exist. And I don't participate in things like that because it's not for me. Anyone else, by all means, but it isn't mine. So thank you, Stan. Thank you for the trophy. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that. Much love to you. But yeah, so the energy that you're in, Cappy, is the Two of Wands. I just want to take a moment because I love this about Capricorn energy so much. This is you looking forward. This is you looking to your future. This is you not looking back. This is you knowing without a shadow of a doubt that you're supported. You really took opportunities in life and grasped them, and you took a second wand, and now you have the world in the palm of your hands. Okay, so you have the ability to travel if that's something you want to do. You can buy a bigger house if that's something you desire to do. You can buy property in other countries if that's whatever. The world is literally your oyster here, Capricorn, and you're in resonance with that, and you're just still triumphing over any perceived limitations, challenges, setbacks, heartbreak, whatever it is, you're looking forward. Energy around you is the King of Wands. I love this for you. So I keep saying that I love this for you, but I really do. So this could be someone around you. This could be someone entering your life, someone that's currently in your life, or this could also be the energy that you're embodying, this King of Wands energy. This is a lot fire. It gives a lot of Sagittarius and also Leo because there's this lion in the background. So there's a lot of confidence attached to this card. Leadership, authority, and just taking action and just knowing that everything's going to work exactly the way that you think it's going to work, right? So this is the energy around you. So this could be the company that you're keeping, or that's the advice, to keep company like this, like people who are leaders such as yourself, people that are confident and serious about their life, serious about doing things by any means necessary. If that means breaking an addiction, if that means cutting a tie, if that means getting up earlier, whatever it is, you're about that life, Capricorn. So you'd want to surround yourself with like-minded individuals, if anyone at all. A lot of times you guys tend to be lone wolves, and I get that too. But I love that. So that could also be someone entering your life, embodying this energy that is a good influence where you are in your life right now. So the world reverse, there could be someone from your past that, would like another opportunity with you, that would like another go round with you, Capricorn. I also see an apology coming in from someone, or you could feel like you owe someone else an apology, but I also see the beginning of creative pursuits that could turn into even more monetary gains, or just things that you enjoy doing and not necessarily have any money tied to them. Maybe you just like painting, or maybe you just, like cooking, or whatever the case may be. Or you like dancing, or you like to learn new creative, things, you're in learning mode right now. That could be a thing for you as well. But I do see somebody from your past that really kind of wishes, they're still hanging on to you, Capricorn. They wish that they didn't leave you, or you didn't leave them, or whatever, they just kind of wish things would have been different. And you may receive an apology there, Cappy, okay? But overall, this is great. This is the beginning of healing and feeling good about yourself again. You started off with the King of Cups reversed, and you ended up with the Page of Cups upright. So, it's been a long journey, but you never give up on yourself. You know what, your value. You know what you were accustomed to. You were accustomed to overflowing joy at one point, and I feel like you're determined to experience that again. That does come from within, Capricorn, and this is the beginning of that once again. Okay, so I think I will leave it here, and I want to tell you again how much I appreciate all of you so much. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you for all that have already done that. Thank you for subscribing. If you're thinking about it, I would love to have you. I appreciate you all. You have no idea, so very much. I wish you so much love, so much light, infinite abundance, you guys. Hi, SG. I'm about to move on to the next sign. But until next time, you guys, thank you again and take care.